Hopefully I'm still on here. Okay. Whoa, sorry guys, what entrance. I turned my phone on, the live, and right away it said reconnecting, so I wasn't sure if it went through or not. Good morning, happy Monday. I hope you all are having a great day so far. I love Mondays. They're my way of, starting off the week off right, so I make sure I try to do all my good habits on Monday and set the tone for the rest of the week. But a few of you have been asking me, like, Kenzie, what the heck are you doing now? What is your business? Like, what are you up to? So I just wanted to share with you guys because I think I finally have like a clear vision of what I'm doing with my business now, and what I want my vision of my health journey to be. So most of you know that I'm doing this movement, this health movement, and it's really to just empower and educate people about true health. Not fads that are going on, not, those miracle pills that you take and you lose weight, but really changing your way of living and learning how to live healthier. So, a little background of why I decided to do this. A lot of you know that I used to be an elementary school teacher, and I love the teaching part, but there was something missing, and it wasn't really fair to myself or my kiddos when I wasn't really 100%, my heart wasn't in it. So I just kind of recently found out that I was missing that health education piece, and I still love educating, but my real passion is really educating you guys about health and helping you guys find your own journey. So that's what really motivated me. And also during that time where I decided to step away from teaching was probably one of the lowest points in my life. I was, at the heaviest weight. I was, not very happy. I didn't have a lot of energy and was super tired throughout the day. Didn't feel like going to the gym or working out. And I just didn't feel right. I didn't feel good about myself. So I knew that needed to change as well. And one of the biggest things that was bothering me is, and I haven't shared this with a lot of people, but anytime I would work out or my body temperature would raise, I would break out in hives, like all over my body, including my face. So anytime I went to the gym, anytime like I would get nervous, I would be bright red and then literally have hives. So it got to the point where I was so embarrassed that I didn't want to go to the gym. I didn't want to do what I loved, which is hiking, going outside, because it affected my skin, and I was so embarrassed to show people that. So I was so frustrated. I had it for about 5 years, and I just kind of decided that I really want to figure out what's going on with my body because it's trying to tell me something. So that's when I really started diving into my nutrition and what I put in my body, what I put on my body, and doing a bunch of research, reading a lot of books, a lot of articles, really nerding out and finding a lot of good information. So that's where my Live Healthy, Be Happy page came in. And, I started just sharing my story and what I do and how that helps people. And then just recently, I am starting to turn it into a business. So one, I can provide you guys with tools to start your health journey or continue your journey. And two, so I can do this full time and be home with my little one as well. So I got introduced to Shaklee a couple months ago, and at first I was a little skeptical, like what sets this company out from other natural products out there or other natural companies. So I again dove into a bunch of research, and it doesn't happen very often. Usually the more you look into something, the more like turned off you become, or the more you dig up and crazy stuff that you find. But with Shaklee, the more I look into it and the more I learn, the more I fall in love with this company. And they've actually been around for over 60 years, so they're not just a fad that has popped up and will come and go. It's sustainable, and Dr. Shaklee was actually the first one to create a multivitamin for us. So it has a lot of integrity, and I really like that it hasn't just been a fad that's popped up. It's been around for quite a while. Even if you ask like your parents or kind of that generation, a lot of them have heard of Shaklee. So I just thought that was really cool. And then also because I'm so picky with what I put on and in my body, I've really dove into the research behind that and have been so happy and impressed with what I found. And I'm sorry if you can hear my baby, my husband's with him right now, but I might have to check on him. But I feel like I can trust this company, which is huge to me. So what I wanted to do, we'll see if he calms down. So what I wanted to do is just kind of take a quick, really informal tour. Sorry, this isn't like super professional, but I just wanted to show you, like, Shaklee isn't about the products for me. It's really about a Shaklee effect. So I have taken a lot of things in my daily life, in my house, my routine, and replaced them with Shaklee stuff because I know that the products are so much better than all the chemical products that I used to use. So I just want to share with you what I've been experimenting with. And I'll start, I'm in my bathroom right now, my guest bathroom. Let me get this stuff out. These are some cleaning things that I use. So along with my heat rash, I decided to change a lot of the cleaners that I was using. And I experimented with some like all natural cleaners without the chemicals, but they weren't very effective. So this is what I love about Shaklee's cleaners is they've been tested and they're super effective and they don't have all the chemicals in them. So I'm going to So this is the basic H that Shaklee has, and this has been around for a really long time, but it's super concentrated, and I'm just learning more about this, but like I know you can wash your fruits and vegetables with it. You can use it as, if you mix it with like vinegar, you can use it as a weed killer. It's just super concentrated, but it doesn't have any chemicals in it. And then I use it to clean windows and then all-purpose cleaner. And you guys can see, if you can see that line, that's all I've used to make these two cleaners. This was like 2 drops, and this was, I think, like half a teaspoon or something. So you'll have your cleaner forever. But it's just great to know. Let me flip it. Especially when my little one starts to crawl and I'm cleaning the floors and the sinks and everything. I wouldn't let him come into a cleaning cabinet. And